welcome to WeThePeople.WTF, the comedy game show that lifts up citizens' voices and throws serious side-eye at our current leaders. I'm Kiki Andersen, and today I'll be joined by some cantankerous comedic contributors to help you laugh at democracy all the way to the bank. That's right, you, the viewer, could win $1,000, so stay tuned to find out more. In the meantime, joining me today are, first up, the lovely Erica Cantor. Erica, how are you feeling about the state of democracy today?
Dreadful.
Accurate, good, concise.
Towards what doesn't exist.
Very fair. Next up, we have Max Beasley. Max, how are you feeling?
I think basically everything is perfect, and I have no notes.
Okay.
No, actually, I feel the opposite. I feel that everything is broken, and I think in a way that means that everything is perfect. Since everything is broken, that means that everything's fine.
Wow.
Ooh. that is good. At least everything is predictable. You can predict that it's all going to be bad. I love that. Good take. And finally, last but not least, one of my faves. Max, you're also one of my faves. I don't know why I didn't compliment you before I brought you in. But Pete, you are one of my faves. We work together on a different podcast, but today we're doing a game show. The hilarious Pete Musto. How are you feeling?
I'm really excited about all of the things that I have to keep adding onto the list of things I have to explain to my daughter, just like why we the only meat available to humans when she's an adult will be like rat meat, how we ended up heating our houses with just like burning trash cans as opposed to central air conditioning, so many things that she will not get to experience that I'll have to sort of like rehash for her. Just give her a little like remix of the past. So yeah, great. That's what short version.
That's great. I feel like it is important in 2026 to make sure all of our children are learning to not breathe because there's not going to be air in 2 or 3 years. So that's good. You're on the right track. Great parenting. Let's get into it. Contestants, you have been tasked with celebrating the slew of hilarious protest signs that are out there. So first up, Erica Cantor, please tell me about the sign that you picked and why you picked it.
I have chosen this sign, born to be a lover girl, forced to protest literal Nazis, what the fuck? Because I saw this sign and I was like, so relatable, girl. First of all, whoever made this person was like running the class projects in high school, was like the most type A bitch, but like also had her nails perfectly done and like a blowout, and like I aspire to be this woman. We should be on the reservoir in bikinis, like having a tan with the girls, like drinking a matcha, like hold my matcha, please. Like I'm trying to fight Nazis. Like I shouldn't have to be doing that, Like I feel like this sign for me speaks to my heart and soul in the way of just me being like, wait, what? How did we get here again? What the fuck? And it just says it all for me.
Very fair, Erica. I feel like we're all too cute to know what a Roman salute is,
Completely.
I thought that was just Russell Crowe in The Gladiator, but nope, here we are. Okay, next up we have Max Beasley. Max, what sign did you pick?
My sign is the worm from Richard Scarry's Busy Town, and on the side of his Apple helicopter it says, "My other car is RFK Jr.'s brain." So this sign spoke to me for multiple reasons. Obviously, something that just popped out to me is that I thought this was a helicopter. This appears to be a car. So I'm not sure if that's a Mandela effect situation or not on my end. I always thought that it was a helicopter. So either the person who made the sign is wrong or I'm wrong, but I digress. I think that if this sign was reality and the little worm was actually in RFK Jr.'s brain, we would be living in a utopia. And I'll tell you why. I feel like, just imagine if the worm from Busy Town was ratatouilleing RFK, right? Like, that might be the only thing that is able to take down this administration. If the worm from Busy Town is ratatouilleing RFK and he teams up with Pete Buttigieg, maybe we could actually solve this nation's transportation crisis. I feel like he would mentally disarm Trump with his worm-like kindness and naivete. And I feel like he could be like a sleeper cell in our government in a way, sort of promoting kindness and good work ethics to the people in Trump's cabinet. And maybe he could teach us how to mass produce the Apple cars and helicopters. Like maybe he could be sort of like a worm Elon Musk in a way, but for good, you know. And a good one this time. Maybe he and Buttigieg could just spend all their money on making Apple helicopters and Android phones for everybody. That's my take on the sign.
That's a good take, Max. You know, I feel like a worm has never forced me to learn the word felching, and I feel like that's a good enough case for why worms should run the country and not RFK Jr. Great. Okay, last but not least, Pete, what sign did you pick?
I'd call Trump a cunt, but he lacks depth and warmth. Because first of all, cunt is like one of my favorite words in the English language. I think of all of the English-speaking countries in the world, we use it the least because we find it the most offensive. But honestly, it's just a fun thing to say, regardless of what it means about, what you might be saying about a woman. Just cunt. I mean, but this whole sign has a lot of like great consonants in it. Cunt, lacks depth, warmth. It just like literally rolls off the tongue, which is also funny because it's about pussy. And yeah, I just like it. I'd call Trump a cunt, but he lacks depth and warmth. There's just layers to it.
And it is very poetic. It is a better poem than RFK Jr. could write a love letter. I think it's very strong case. Okay, well, those were all incredible picks. Thank you guys so much. I have to pick a favorite. It's hard. I like all of these. I would proudly sport any of these signs, but I think my favorite is going to be the RFK Jr. sign because what a sign of the times. We had Joe Biden falling asleep and RFK Jr. with half a brain. Our choices are always fucking horrific. And that's 2025 in a nutshell. So now we want to know which sign you all out there liked the best, all of you guys watching. And this is how you can sign up to win that $1,000 that I mentioned. Go to WeThePeople.WTF and register with your email, and you'll get to vote on your favorite citizen protest sign. And then that enters you to win. Again, that's WeThePeople.WTF. You can always drop a comment below just to keep the conversation going. Smash that subscribe button and follow at WeThePeople.WTF on all platforms. Follow our amazing comedians, Erica Cantor, Max Beasley, and Pete Musto, and go see them live when they come to a city near you. For now, I'm Kiki Andersen. Thank you for watching WeThePeople.WTF.